It's April 1st, 2023, which means the First Home Savings Account is live. If you don't know what the First Home Savings Account is, it is basically an account that was created to help you purchase your first home. Look at it like a hybrid between the FHSA and the RRSP account, being that money you contribute to the account is not taxed as long as you use it to purchase your first home. To be eligible for the First Home Savings Account, you have to be at least 18 years old, a resident of Canada, and a first-time home buyer. Contribution room per year is $8,000, and the maximum contribution you can ever make to the First Home Savings Account is $40,000, which means that if you contribute $8,000 per year, in 5 years, you would have maxed out your First Home Savings Account. Like all the other registered accounts, your growth does not affect your contribution room. So if your $40,000 turns to $100,000, there's no problem. You have access to that money. So another thing for the First Home Savings Account is that the maximum amount of unused room that you can carry forward to the subsequent year is $8,000. What that technically means is that you are restricted to a maximum limit of $16,000 contribution per year. I know the numbers can be a little confusing. Let me try to give you an example. So this is 2023. You open your First Home Savings Account and you have $8,000 room. You do not make any contribution in 2023. In 2024, you would have another $8,000 contribution room, and you will carry your 2023 $8,000 room, which means in 2024, you're going to have a contribution room of $16,000. If in 2024, you do not make another contribution, going into 2025, you can only carry $8,000 into 2025 because the maximum you can carry for First Home Savings Account is $8,000, which means in 2025, you would only have $16,000 contribution room, not $24,000. $16,000, and that's how it keeps going on and on and on. And the final thing I'm going to say for the First Home Savings Account is that you must close the account at the 15th year anniversary. So for example, if you open your First Home Savings Account this year, 2023, you must close that account latest 2038. Or you must close the account when you turn 71. Or you must close the account the following year after you used the money. 3 ways in which you must close your First Home Savings Account. If you turn 71, if it's your 15th year anniversary, and if it's the year after you used the money to buy a house, whichever one comes first. Another good thing about this First Home Savings Account is that even if you do not end up using that money to purchase a house, at the 15th year anniversary, you can transfer the money from your First Home Savings Account to your RRSP without affecting your RRSP contribution room, which basically means you get extra room in your retirement account. So that's basically the First Home Savings Account. I am definitely opening up a First Home Savings Account in 2023. I don't know what strategy I'm going to use for it yet, but I am definitely opening the account. Would you be opening one? Let me know in the comment section.